It's your boy Raymondtacular forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, make sure you share the playlist. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Help me achieve my goal of getting the subscribers up, running them views up, running thumbs up, running the comments up. Happy Sunday to everybody out there in YouTube world. Happy Sunday in YouTube world. I'm out by the water, about to get some exercise in before I go home. Fresh off work, just ate good. Now I'm about to get some good exercise in tonight. You know. This supposed to be the live I did this morning, but I woke up late for work, so like I was rushing out the door. I ain't had time to do it, so I'm doing it now. Hey, Life with Marlene, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. How was your weekend? Most importantly, how you spending your Sunday night? I'm about to get my laps in. It's a little chilly out here in Virginia right now. It's a little chilly. What's the temperature? I'm about to check that real quick. The temperature out here in Virginia is 58 degrees right this bad boy. 58 degrees, boy. Look at here. Every BBW supposed to have a man in her bed right now. It's cold season. Hey, beauty lover, how you doing? Happy Sunday. How you spending your Sunday night? How was your weekend? You know, I'm about to get my exercise in. I didn't exercise all that much this week. It's been one of them weeks. With all the rain coming down, so I can't really fault myself because it rained all day yesterday. It rained all day, and I'm not trying to get out here and get sick. Very good. About to relax and watch it. What movie you about to watch? What movie you about to watch? Life with Marlene. You know, I couldn't get much walking, exercising done, but that's not a good excuse because I do getting ready for a shout-out video. Okay. Thank you for them shout-out videos you do. That's very supportive, very appreciative, that's very needed on YouTube. You know, I remember when I first started, a lot of people doing shout-out videos, shout-out days, and now hardly nobody does it. It's still warm in Florida, just came from the beach. Lucky you, Marlene, lucky you. It's getting a little too cold here to go to the beach, so I'm coming to the end of the pier, and I'm gonna start doing my laps right here. Whoa, I'm on the fake grass. I'm gonna start right here, start my lap catching up on Netflix shows. I still gotta get me a Netflix account. I ain't took the time to make me one yet. I gotta get me a Netflix account. You know, I get a discount on it for being a Verizon customer. I get $15 off. And the thing about it is that through Verizon, to get that $15 off, I can't just sign up for the standard. They want me to get the premium. Shout out video. They want me to get the premium Netflix account. I think the premium Netflix account is like $19, $20 a month. So I would get it for $5 a month. You know, I just ain't set it up yet. You know what I mean? I just ain't set it up yet. I'm gonna take the time to do it one day, but right now I just haven't took the time to do it. Netflix be having the best up there. It best out about Netflix, Disney Plus, and I think Peacock. It's either Peacock or Hulu. I have Hulu, but I don't know which one had the best material out there between Hulu and Peacock. You know what I mean? That's a great deal, but at the same time, why I can't use that $15 credit and just get the standard account through Netflix? It costs here $17 for a regular. You know what I'm saying? $17 for a regular account? Wow, Netflix be taxing. Then I read an article on Instagram saying that once this actors and writers what's it called? This strike is over. Netflix gonna raise their prices again. So I'm trying to hold off till then, just see what they raise it to, because it's crazy that Netflix can just raise their prices whenever they feel like doing it. I don't think that's right at all. That Netflix just keep raising their prices. It's gonna get to the point where it's gonna get too high just to have a Netflix account. You know what I mean? I did find that article on Instagram. I've been looking forward again to share with y'all, to read it online and share with y'all. Yeah, they said it's an article going around on Instagram that Netflix saying once their writers and actors strike is over, they plan to raise their prices again. You know what I mean? I guess that's how they plan to pay all those actors and writers and whatnot. That's how they plan to pay them. I don't know. I didn't read the article. I just seen the headline and I thought I saved it to my saved section of Instagram and couldn't find out I didn't. But when I find it again, I will share the article with my YouTube channel. It's just crazy. Like, I don't think that's right at all that these companies can raise their prices whenever they want, just whenever they feel like it. We better know we get hit with inflation every year. You know, I would drop them when it gets to 20. You would drop when it gets to 20. I mean, hey, I don't blame you. To be honest, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Like, that's too much money just to have a Netflix account. You know, they get good movies and good TV shows, but at the same time, it should be one flat free for the rest of your life. Not they raise it every time they feel like it. You know, like nowadays a bunch of T-Mobile customers complaining about the prices they bill got raised out the blue. I never knew they could do that. I know a phone company can come on with all these new plans that they want, but it's up to you to choose that they're going to go with the new plans or not. If you don't go with it, then you're grandfather in on the plan that you have. You know what I mean? But I guess everybody making their own rules nowadays to get more and more money out your pocket. Well, how you stop all that? Americans need to start fighting things. It goes up every 4 months. What, Netflix or the phone plans? Which one go up every 4 months? You're kind of quiet. Ain't nobody making no noise out here today? It's quiet on the water. Like, look like waterside over there. Slow moving and whatnot, man. What going on? You know? But I'm out here on the water again. Yes, everything's going up. Simply ridiculous. It is. It's crazy. Everything going up but the pay rates. You know what I mean? Everything goes up but the pay rate. That's the only sad thing about it. That's the only sad thing about it. Everything going up in America but the pay rates. You know, they want you to keep up with the price of living, but don't want to put more money into your pocket. You know, that's crazy, but that's the American way. That's the American way. That's how the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. Because the rich only one can keep up with the prices of everything, you know? Especially with the prices they put on these apartments, like, you ain't building nothing new. You ain't doing nothing, no upgrades to these apartments, but you charging people arm and a leg. You know, like the place that my brother paid $2,000 a month for a 2-bedroom. That apartment complex not really worth $2,000 a month. But he like where he at. Hey, Sylvia, I want to go. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. What you got going on this Sunday night? You know, I'm getting my exercise in for the second or third time this week. It ain't been much this week, unfortunately. And the rich get the discount. That's the only messed up thing. That's the only messed up thing. You know what I mean? That's crazy, but that's what make the world go. That's what make the world go. You know, dirty game. That's why we gotta find more than one way to bring in money. Start you a small business, start you a business, or find side hustles. You know what I mean? That's why we gotta find ways to create money, create revenue every way we can. Okay. Well, I got everything done that I need to get done. You know, I got my videos ready for next week. I just got to set them up for the schedule to get loaded every day. My laundry done for the week. I got my next week schedule. I'm all ready for the new work week. Hey, Anna's World, how you doing tonight? Happy Sunday. How was your weekend? What you doing this Sunday night? You know, what you doing this Sunday night? I know this weekend here I'm going to the casino because I'm going out the following weekend, you know. So this could be my weekend. This weekend coming will be my Saturday to go to the casino. You know, I want to go in there and turn up one good time. I try to do it every blue moon. You know, I don't do it too much. You know, every blue moon. I'm surprised downtown not packed. Like I rode past downtown, it's not packed. It is football Sunday. Just chilling. That was you know, it is football Sunday, but all the bars and stuff not packed. That's what was surprising to me. All the bars and whatnot not packed tonight. You know, Yeah, the casino. I'm gonna go there and turn up, make some videos, see what Halloween machines they got. You ain't been in years? I went, last time I went, I think was September. Yeah, I went sometime in September, and then the time for that was better too. I like Popeyes. I like Popeyes. Only thing I really like about Bojangles is they Bowberry biscuits. Other than that, it ain't really much I'm rocking with at Bojangles. I mean, like since I got fired, I ain't been back. I haven't been there to eat since I got fired. After I seen how nasty both Bojangles are near me, I can imagine what they about to do to the new one that just opened up last month into my area. You know what I mean? Like I have not been back to Bojangles since I got fired. Neither one of them, Tidewater or Victory Crossing location. It's just me. You know what I mean? It's just me. You know. But I like Popeyes better. Popeye got them good juicy biscuits. But only thing I really like, it's on the two things I really like that Bojangles was the steak biscuit, and the blueberry biscuits. That's it. Other than that, Burberry, how you say that? That's the only two things I really like about Bojangles. Cause they took away, they stopped the grits a long time ago. What you mean you miss Popeye? What that mean, beauty lover? You don't have a Popeyes in your area? You don't have a Popeyes in your area? My end of Virginia, we got a lot of Popeyes around here. We got Popeyes and Hardee's on every corner just about. You know what I mean? Like, woo! That wind blowing tonight, boy. That wind blowing made me mad that I lost my screens on my hoodie. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't ate Popeyes in a long time either. You 2 hours away from a Popeyes? Wow, that's a good distance from a Popeyes. I haven't ate Popeyes since the strawberry biscuit started. I know you in West Virginia. I'm further up, I think. Whatever the 7 cities, Portsmouth, Virginia Beach, all that. That's where I'm at in Virginia. I haven't been to Popeyes since the strawberry biscuits came out. How y'all doing tonight? All right. Yeah, Popeyes. I mean, they everywhere. Just like it's a lot of small areas don't have a Popeyes. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're like Hardee's. Hardee's ain't everywhere. We got one in Orlando, then you come up here to Virginia. I'm about 15. I'm about to say I'm a good 20-minute drive. No, I'm a good 10-15-minute drive from a Popeyes right now. You ever tried what? Popeyes? Wow, we met somebody that never had Popeyes. I love Hardee's, but Hardee's was the first one that turned me on to biscuits and gravies. Biscuit and gravy, that's who really turned me on to biscuit and gravy. Like, yo, that's a good meal right there. With extra gravy, yeah, that's a good meal right there. That's a good meal. Okay, the ferry taking off. Ferry taking off this time of night. That was up. Oh man, that's a good biscuit. It's not worth the price tag. You paying $3 for one strawberry biscuit, but it's good. But it's just not worth the price tag. Like it's not worth the price tag, in my opinion. You know what I mean? In my opinion, but you might feel different. You know what I mean? Like that one biscuit costs just for a little cup with a biscuit with some ice, with a strawberry biscuit with some ice on top. That one biscuit costs. We have both Hardee's. Oh, wait, you in that's right, you in St. Petersburg, yeah. I only been down that way one time. I plan to come down again. I'm still debating what I want to do. Like, when I go see my kids, it'd be so much to do. And then when I get to relax and say, hey, who want to drive me to Temple? Or who wants to drive me to Jacksonville? My kids, everybody get the hush mouth. You know what I mean? So like when I get around them, I don't want to drive no more. After I drive up here, Virginia, everywhere I need to go, when I get around my kids, this time y'all to drive daddy. Y'all drive daddy and help daddy do his thing. I only been to St. Petersburg one time. I speed down there so fast. That's when I rented a Mustang. I set up a Kia, but they ran out of Kia. They gave me an upgrade to a Mustang. And man, look here. When I say I did my red raw, push it to the limit, I pushed that thing to the limit. I pushed that Mustang to the limit. I did not care. I rode the boy. I rode the boy. Look here. I rode that Mustang to the fullest. You feel me? Like I pushed that Mustang like it was like I own that thing. You know. Okay, I feel you. I would have my daughter drive. Yeah, yeah. And I have two that can drive that I can trust behind the wheel. My 22-year-old, he drives slow. And then my 18-year-old, I haven't really let my daughter get behind the wheel yet, but I gotta build up that truck, and I think she gonna do something crazy just to make me mad behind the wheel, and I don't want to risk that because that's gonna hit my pockets, not her pockets. You know what I mean? So I try to play as safe as I possibly can. But once I see how she do behind the wheel, I probably get comfortable with her being behind the wheel. That way I can sit in the passenger seat and just chill. You know what I mean? Just chill sometime, man. I'm being real. I get that kind of vibe that my daughter do something crazy in the car, that she know everything to fall on me just to make me mad, just to see my reaction. I drive fast too. When I get in the rental car, like I drive like I don't even care. Like I drive fast, but I slow down. You know, once you get a couple speeding tickets under your belt, you will slow down. I slow down. It took two when I first moved to Virginia, and look here, I ain't had 1 cent. You know what I mean? I ain't had 1 cent, so I don't need no more. Don't plan on getting no more speeding tickets. You know what I mean? Can't afford no more. I'm surprised not a lot of people in the water tonight getting some steps in, but hey, you know, ain't no couples out here, ain't that? You're a slow drive. I can't drive too slow in Florida. But I need to come down your way because I want to go to Tampa. Can you believe I lived in Florida all them years and never been to the casino in Tampa? The Hard Rock, never been to the Hard Rock. Just every time I had a chance to go, something went wrong. I'm conscious too. I drive for me and them. Like I pay attention to be ready for anything to go wrong. Like up here in Virginia, they not big on using blinkers. When they get over, they just get over. Then the ones that use a blinker, they take forever. Like they'll turn a blinker on there with another minute and then start to slowly get over. Like, dude, just go ahead and get your butt over. You know? But it be like that sometimes. That's why you gotta drive for you, the person in front of you, the person behind you, the person to the right of you, the person to the left of you. You know, you gotta drive for all 4 ways, all 4 directions. You know what I mean? You gotta drive for all 4 directions. It's sad, but that's what it comes to. You know, I just got done eating. I ate that baked chicken, the collard greens, the green beans, the string beans. I feel good. Now I'm about to walk it all off. You know? Really? That was up. What game on right now? What game on right now? Is that the police? What game on right now on all the channels? My lips get ashy quick. You do the same, Marlene. Thank you for stopping by. Have a blessed week as well. Have a good week as well, you know. Have a good week as well. I want to see how many laps I can get in an hour. You do the same, beauty lover. Have a good night as well. Have a blessed week too. Thank you for stopping by. You know, I'm just killing some time before I go home tonight. Sit and vibe on YouTube for a little while, then go home and make all my uploads for the week. Blessings to you too. You know, I like a good vibe, you know. Good old vibe in the game. Get this exercise in. Giants versus the Bills is the last game for the night. Okay. That's the game, though. That's the game on there, right? Because the last game coming at 8 o'clock, right? Okay, that might be a good game. The Giants and the Bills. You say the Bills are going to win it? Okay. I haven't watched no football in a while. I need to sit down and watch a game. You know? I got to sit down and watch a game sooner or later. Be too busy to be sitting down and really enjoy TV like I want to. That's why I need to help me get these CDLs so that way I can really have the free time to do other things instead of working 2 jobs, you know? Right. At the end of the day, I'm doing what I feel I need to do to survive right now, to keep my head above water and keep play money. Okay, 820. Okay, okay. I mean that game about to start. It's already yeah, it's cold in Virginia, man. 58 degrees right now. It's seven. What the hell? 7:42 right now. What the hell? What part of Savannah you in? I lived in Savannah for a month and then came back to Florida. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that for a year. That's the goal. I'm gonna drive cross country for a year. I'm gonna drive cross country for a year, and then I'm gonna get in the port up here in Virginia. You know what I mean? There's a lot of money in the ports to be made, so I'm gonna get in the port and make that money right there and live my best life. You know what I mean? South Side, okay, okay, South Side. So okay, that's over there where Mall Boulevard and all that right there, Geechee Mall. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, okay. I was over in that area as well. Man. My first trip up there, a chick on tag convinced me to come up there for the weekend just to see if I like it. And I took the Greyhound bus from Orlando to Savannah. Got off the Greyhound bus, found my way to that side of town. Soon I got the bus right there, the Chatham County Transit right there on Mall Boulevard. Soon as I got the bus, I damn near cried, dude. When I seen all them 9 signs, like the mall was across the street, I'm right here, I was right behind Wendy's. When it was Wendy's, the IHOP, the Checkers, all that right there. When I seen all them 9 signs, my wife lived on the Geechee Road for a while before. Okay, yeah, I was over there. I could have got hired at that Checkers in front of the mall, but I didn't have an address. I'm like, do I just touch down off the Greyhound bus, show the guy the ticket, like, well, get me an address and I can hire you within the next 3 days. I couldn't find an address, so that Sunday I left. I hung out with little shorty. She took me to the club, Frozen Paradise. She took me to Frozen Paradise, turned up in there. You know what I mean? And Sunday night, I back on that Greyhound back to Florida. Then I came back a year later, moved there for a month. I working at IHOP up here on I Drive. I transferred that to the IHOP on what is that street? That IHOP on Geechee Road, the one that's way out. It's like in the tourist area. I transferred out there to that IHOP, and I worked there for a month. It slowed down, and then everything that told me was an open door. Yeah, Victory Crossing. Not Victory Crossing, it's further out. It's one further. There's one on Victory Crossing. There's another IHOP further out past that one, right by the highway. And it's right by Sonic, and it's a shopping plaza, a GNC, and some other stores. Shopping plaza, and there's a McDonald's right next to it, and it's a few hotels in that area as well, where this IHOP is. You know what I mean? The manager there name was DJ. He wanted to come out to Florida to the store that I was at, so he helped me get at that store, but didn't tell me that that's a store that slows down. It's on the jumping when school is out. You know what I mean? When school in, that area not jumping no more. Yeah, so and then I found out everything they told me was an open door over the phone when I was in Florida. Come out to be a bit runaround around Savannah. I just said, you know what? When I got down to $1,200, guess what? I back on that Greyhound bus, headed back to Florida. You know what I mean? Everybody like, you should have stayed. You could have went to the shelter. You could have did. What I like going to the shelter with $1,200 in my pocket. You know what I mean? So I got back on that Greyhound and came back to Florida. You know, and that's what started this whole come up that I've been on right now. Savannah, nice. I still got to come through. There's a lot of stuff I didn't get to do due to lack of transportation. But yeah, I got a lot of females on my Facebook right now that's from Savannah. A lot of them, you know what I mean? A lot of them. You know, it's a big port in Savannah too. Depends on what goes on in my life. Like I got a lot of connections around here in Virginia. Like my brother's really connected up here. So, you know, to be honest, if my brother was to move away, if my brother was to leave Virginia, then yeah, that's where I would go, back to Georgia. I mean, for real. You know, nothing against nobody, but that's what I would do. I mean, My brother and my mom, the main reason I'm here. And my brother always said, if our mom was to pass away, he's headed to Texas. Okay. Yeah, but I'm trying to get into port. I want to get into port with my truck driver license. I mean, like I'm cracking down on getting them now, so I want to get into port. I want to get into port. That's the main thing I want to get into. The port, drive right out of port. You know what I mean? Yeah, family first, but like my brother said, if he move away, he headed to Texas. So, hey, if he move away, I'll move away. But if he don't move away, then I'm stuck in Virginia to the day I die. All because all the connections he got with the trucking world. Like, a lot of his homeboys up here drive for the port, and I want to be part of that. Because they already told me, just on slow season, you can clear 3,000 to 4,000 a week. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I need. 3,000 coming in a week. That's kind of what I need for the lifestyle I like to live. You know what I mean? Just being real, that's the kind of income I need. 3,000 to 4,000 a week. That's good money. Plus whatever my woman bring in when I do find a woman worth holding on to. But right now I'm single, but when that time comes for me to find one to hold on to, if I'm bringing in 4,000 a week and she bringing in $5,000-6,000 a month, we can live a good life. You know what I mean? So I'm going from there, but it all comes in due time. But yeah, I like that there. I like to come back again. Trust me. I want to come back. I've been back a few times when I went to Myrtle Beach. That was 20 something when I went to Myrtle Beach. I came on what year exactly that I went to Myrtle Beach, but yeah, I went to Myrtle Beach, took the Greyhound bus. We had a 2-hour layover in Savannah. Then we drove across that big bridge, the Tomahawk Bridge, TALA Bridge. I finally got to see the strip club over there. I'm like, that looked like a little piece of hole in the wall strip club. But I mean, hey, how I look on Instagram, that strip club be jumping like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely got to come back through there and visit. I definitely got to come back through Savannah and visit, though. Savannah, Georgia, nice city. As long as you're not on the east or the west side, because y'all got to own a McDonald's with a walk-up window. Yeah, y'all had to own a McDonald's with a walk-up window. I tell everybody about that. That was the first time I seen a McDonald's with a walk-up window, and that's the first restaurant I ever seen in America with unisex bathroom where men and women can use the same bathroom as that same McDonald's. Your ass worked there? Okay, yeah. I ain't been in a while, but I still remember them memories. You know what I mean? I still remember them memories, Yeah. I still remember them memories, man. That's a nice city. I believe I could have had a new start there. Yeah. I still believe I could have had a good new start there if things would have fell in place with the job thing, but when things went wrong with the second job, every time we get back on that bus back to Florida, man, I got right back on that bus. That's back that when I came to visit. That's when there were a lot of murders around there, a lot of domestic violence turned murders around the west side and whatnot. And something like, every time I turn around, a chick broke up with her boyfriend and he want to kill her. It was back to back happening, left and right. Like, it was big back then. You know what I mean? The Savannah news has slowed down a lot on Facebook, and I still follow my information with. It's true. Yeah, it was real big. Cause I was following what's that female name? Around Savannah? Tasha something. Natasha something. Her last name started with an L. I came on the floor, Lakeisha something. She had a weird last name. She's like a child. She'll want to try to make a big difference in Savannah. And she do a lot of stuff on live stream, on Facebook Live, about feeding the homeless, going around different hoods, feeding the kids, feeding the community. When school's out of whatnot, she a good, positive person around Savannah. I contribute money a few times to her organization. I don't understand why you would kill somebody that don't. I don't understand either, but that was a big thing back then, around from 2013 to like 2020. That was big around Savannah. They end up in a standoff. Sometimes they killed themselves. Like, you go on her, Latasha Barnes, BRNE. Check her Facebook out. She's a chick that I was interested in. I met her on Tag. And the friendship led to us becoming friends on Facebook. I'm like, oh shoot, this, you know what I mean? Okay, she really is doing something positive in the community. That's what opened my eyes up to the positivity she was doing in the community when I got on her Facebook. Yeah, Latasha Barnes, a red chick, not too pretty in the face, but she doing a lot of positive things around Savannah. You know what I mean? A lot of positive things. Like that's how I found about a lot of murders that happen in Savannah. Good people to get killed, good people to get caught in the wrong situation and get killed around Savannah. She posts about all that on her Facebook. Like she posts about some of everything. Everything she's doing in the community, it goes to her Facebook. I've been following her since 2012. That's a long time. You know, I follow a female rapper too from Savannah named what's her name? Her name Patricia Clark. She rap under the name A1 Savannah. You know what I mean? She about to drop another album right now. I seen her on her Facebook a couple days ago. Just had a baby and all. Like she doing her thing. I really respect her grind. Her grind kind of like mine. She go hard about that money. Like every way that she can bring money and she get it. Like she sell freeze cups. She sell all kind of, a variety of like she sell a variety of freeze cups in the hood. You know what I mean? So she flipped them. She worked 2 jobs. You know what I mean? She just got her CDLs back last year because she was driving, had an accident with a bus full of kids. That wasn't her fault, but then they still took her CDLs for some years. She just got them back. Right now she worked for, she just got hired with Chatham Transit to drive the city bus, yeah. Because she just posted a uniform on Facebook. She do a lot of bragging on Facebook. I gotta give her props. She do a lot of bragging. You know what I mean? I gotta give her props. Like I've been following her journey since 2012. That's why she's sitting on my Facebook. I've been following her journey since 2012. I gotta give it to her. She been going hard for a long time. She been going hard for a long time. So everything that she's reaping right now from all her hard work, dedication, sacrifice, she deserved that. You know what I mean? She deserved that. Like real talk, she really deserved everything that's coming, that's being fruitful for her right now in her life. That's another female I follow around the seaport. You know, around the seaport. And then of course the girl that I always talk about, Fly J. I don't know how long you been in Savannah, but I'm pretty sure you know about Camouflage. He was killed with his child in his hand. They shot him up coming out of a convenience store in the hood, and he got an older daughter now named Fly J. She played basketball for LSU. She was the starting basketball player for LSU, female women basketball team. Yeah, she doing her thing with the rap career and everything. I've been following her for a long time. You know what I mean? I've been following her for a long time. She rep her daddy like it's nothing. Don't know her daddy. He died when she was like, I think 1 or 2 years old when she was little. But yet she rep her daddy named Hard. Like he lived on through her years and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like she doing her thing. Mean on that basketball court, they won a championship last year, LSU. The women team. They won the championship last year, so I follow her on Facebook from Savannah. There's a lot of people, a lot of little people. A lot of people don't cut me off over the years because they wanted me to move back, but I said, no, I'm not moving back, so they ended up cutting me off. Like, it's no big deal. You got to do what's best for you. But when things back right and I really got money where I need to and I can afford to take 2 and 3 vacations a year, I'll be back to Savannah for another round to visit on vacation. You know what I mean? Because I do want to ride a Savannah riverboat. Yeah, I do want to check that out. I didn't get to eat no Savannah soul food. When I was there, I didn't eat no seafood like I wanted. I got to chill in the park right there by the what's that lady name? What is that lady name? Lady and Son. What's her name that own that restaurant? Paula Dean. Yeah, I got to chill by the Paula Dean restaurant. You know what I mean? Like to see that little park right there. You know, but I got to chill downtown a little bit. But I ain't really get to spend money like that because I won't stable like that to spend money like that. But now that my money right, yeah, I'll come there and spend some money around the city. You know, come do it right around the city. Yeah, Paula Dean, I never got to eat there, but I heard a lot of rumors about that restaurant, but I don't listen to that rumors. I like to go in there and experience it for myself. Because people can say whatever they want out their mouth. Go experience it for yourself. That's one of the mistakes that robbed me of a lot of experiences I could have had as a child, not as a young adult, that I listen to other people, all these rumors, oh, it ain't what you think, and I find out, oh, it's everything that I think. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I do want to come through Savannah again. I do want to come through Savannah again, go visit Tybee Island. I never got to go to Tybee Island, you know. Yeah, I definitely want to go through that again, though. You know what I mean? There's a lot of rumors how you doing tonight? All right. There's a lot of rumors about that restaurant that I want to see if they're true or not. You know what I mean? That she's racist or whatnot. And that she do little skits with like she have black people just with slaves, do like little slave skits. But I want to say I true it for myself. They could just be hood talk. You know what I mean? It just could be hood talk around Savannah. So that's why you go and find out stuff for yourself. You don't believe everything you hear on social media. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of nice tour. She's no good for real. For real? Oh wow, I ain't know all that. Well, thanks for bringing that to my attention. But I have an old video on Instagram. Hello. I have an old video on Instagram of one of the statues downtown Savannah. It showed a group of army men marching to war, and they got a little boy at the front of the troops playing the drum. That will be Christopher Henry. Christopher Henry is a Haitian that was in the wars, and he was the one that fought for Haiti to become an independent country. You know what I mean? I do remember that statue. That's the only thing I hate about Instagram. For me to show y'all posts from 2013, I gotta scroll all the way back from 2023 all the way back to 2013. There's no certain way to go back and find these old posts. That's the only messed up thing I hate about Instagram. You know what I mean? That's one of the memories I do remember about Savannah. Like, there's a lot of history about Savannah. Like that red clay road. I mean, they say that's the bloodshed from all the wars around Savannah. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff. You know, they say go down by that water. That's really interesting. Yeah, go over there and look. Son, when you're downtown, it's a statue of a bunch of soldiers march. They take off the war as they charge into war. As a little boy playing the drums, got the sticks in here, the drum in the front of playing the drum. That's Christopher Henry. He's a Haitian. They were fought in the war back then, and I think after that war, he started the process to help Haiti become an independent country. It's all written out there on that statue. That's how I know about it. I took a picture, and somebody said, "Read it, read it. Don't just take pictures, read it." So I took time and read it, and that's what it said. Can't remember what year that was, but it's all written up there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of little history around Savannah with all them statues and whatnot. Just like anywhere you go, all the statues had history. You gotta read them and learn what each one of them represents. You know what I mean? And when I say that, that's what I hear about Instagram. For me to show people stuff that I did in 2013, that's a lot of scrolling I gotta do just to get back to 2013. They don't make it easy like on Facebook. I got one file with all my videos. I can just go show all these little different memories and whatnot. You know what I mean? So, but when I come visit again, I do it real proper. Like it's a lot of history around Savannah. Seaport holds a lot of history. You know, 912. You know what I mean? Holds a lot of history around there. I worked at America has a lot of unique history. A lot. Some stuff they want you to know, and some stuff America don't want us to know. But it's up to us to do our research and dig. That way we find out what we're looking for. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. But I like to learn. I love to learn. Once you come unlearnable, once you come unteachable, you're dead to the world. You know what I mean? Like that simple. I love to learn. I can't believe I remember all that from being there all them years ago. That was 2012 when I was in Savannah. And here it is, 2023. That was over 10 years ago. And I still remember all of that. The Great Dane Company right there, soon across that bridge from downtown to the west side. Yeah, it's a lot of, not the west side, the east side, you know what I mean? There's a lot around there. I used to work at that staff zone right there on Broad Street. That staff zone, I worked there for 2 days. I got in a fight. Dude thought he gonna snatch my phone in my hand and run. Okay, you got what you're looking for. Got a Florida beat down about my cell phone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, but that staff zone had a very bad vibe that anything will pop off in there. Like, anything will pop off, you know what I mean? Like, that staff zone got a very bad vibe in there. But that was 2012. Never know, thing might have changed now, you know? I worked out of the people right out there for a day off of, what street was that? I can't remember where that peep ready was. There's a peep ready there. You don't go in through the front door, you're going through the back. Gotta walk around back. Where the parking lot is in the back of the building. That's where you go into the people ready. You know. I gotta do some things around Savannah, man. I gotta do some things, you know. That's when the city I wanna go back and really explore and really get to see. I mean, I can do my thing. When it comes out to it, I can do my thing. I say I got hand, but I can hold mine. I can handle mine, you know. I got my phone back. I know that much. You feel me? But hey, you know. But I do want to go through that again, though. I do have some Halloween content on the way. You know, I do have some Halloween content on the way. I found some events to go to make my holidays as fun as I can. Being single, you know. Just moving from there, man. Just making the best of this life, enjoying this life. You know, it's been a good week. I didn't get much exercise in, but I did get a lot of work done. I started the month of October off as doing just regular the practice exams. What do you think about Israel? To be honest, I'm gonna say how I feel. I think it's sad, but at the same time, I want America to stay out of it. That has nothing to do with America. That war between Israel and the other country, that has nothing to do with America. Let's stay out of it. You know what I mean? I seen a post on Instagram where Biden said America staying with Israel. I'm just like, America staying with Israel? Since when do you talk for the whole country of America? Because I never said I stand with them. I never said I stand with them. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. I feel like America needs to stay out of it. Stay out of it. We don't help Ukraine out a lot. We still in debt. You know, you don't see any country trying to help us out. You know, I'm being real. I'm hoping that America don't send no kind of supplies over there, no kind of machinery, no kind of emergency money over there. America need to focus on America, in my opinion. The Biden administration, all they need to focus on is what goes on in the USA. That's all the Biden administration need to focus on. That's all we need to focus on. You know what I mean? Like, that's my opinion. I hate to say it like that. I'm not trying to sound selfish or self-centered or anything like that, but America need to focus on all the issues in America before we try to help any other country. Start sending money out these countries. Start sending machinery, artillery, and all that over there to them. Focus on America. Focus on what's going on in our backyard. Thankfully that we don't have this long break, Lord, knock on wood. Thankfully, we don't have a long break from any mass shootings. It's been a while since we had a mass shooting in America. It's been a while since we hit the news. Let's pray it stay like that. Let's pray it stay like that. You know what I mean? We got too many issues to focus on here in America for us to be steady sending millions of dollars to Ukraine and all the other countries, sending our artillery over there, machinery. They don't need our resources. America need all of America's resources. You know what I mean? America need all our resources. We need to focus on what's going on in America. Forget them other countries. Let them worry about their own war. Let them worry about all that. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. You don't see them sending money over here, sending artillery over here. You don't see them doing nothing to help America. Just being real. Just speaking in general. I don't know what started that war. Last I heard was a war between Ukraine and Russia, and then there's Israel and there's other countries. Like, let them go to war all they want. We keep all our money, all our resources for what's going on here in America. Because all those millions of dollars that they sending over there they sending to all the other countries, they can do a lot right here in America. That's money they can use to raise minimum wage where we all can make a decent living from our paychecks. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. That's my opinion, just being honest. You know, I hate that they're at war. I hate to see anybody at war, but at the same time, yeah, that's what I've been hearing a lot. That World War III, cause like everybody's telling me, get you some firearms, get you more than one firearm, extra bullets. Something going on with Africa. Some companies starting to team up and stop off a lot of supplies that's coming to America. That's supposed to start a big chaos in the world. Supposedly, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a lot of he said, she said. I haven't looked into none. I just went to the hit the news and then I look into it. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Like I told my brother today, he was telling me the same thing, that it's going to be a big war coming to America because a lot of our supply about to get cut off by next summer. The U.S. is a powerful country with great power comes great return. Yeah, I agree. I agree, but like my brother saying, it's a lot of companies, a lot of countries teaming up just to cut off their supply, cut off supplying the thing that it supply to America. They're gonna cause a bunch of chaos around America. I mean, hey, like they say, it's a way around everything, man. You know what I mean? It's a way around everything. Like I have a lot of questions in my mind, but I mean, it is what it is. I deal with problems that come. I can't worry about next summer because I don't know if I'm gonna be alive tomorrow. So I just take things one day at a time, playing for the best. That's why I keep my money stacked up. That's why I keep my credit cards in good conditions, because you never know when you need some backup money. You know what I mean? That's why I try to keep my credit limit going as high as I can, because you never know you're gonna need some money. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know you're gonna need to touch some real money. So that's why every year till I die, I would continue to request a credit limit increase on 2 of my credit cards. You know what I mean? And then the third one, I use that to keep that on. If I need to go to the bank and get a big cash advance, I got 1 credit card just to do that on. Just being real. Like I'm gonna always keep a backup plan. Now that I'm wiser and moving smarter and learn to move smarter with my funds, hey, look here. Me getting 3 credit cards through my bank was a good move. Cause 2 of them I can spend unlimited, and the third one, it'd be, let's say I want to go touch $5,000, like I get in a hard time, and I gotta touch five grand. I know to go get it at. Call the bank, they'll transfer from my credit card to my checking account, and there it is. You know what I mean? Like, I always keep a backup plan. Be prepared for whatever. You never know, you might need some emergency money. I got a high credit limit for somebody working 2 dead-end jobs I could do. You never know when it might come in handy. You just don't know when that might come in handy. You never know. So that's how I think. I stay prepared for whatever. I stay prepared for whatever, but I stay up on the news. I don't watch TV, but Instagram really keep me up to date on what's going on in the world. Instagram really keep me up to date. It's crazy how Instagram give more details than the news do. It's sad that you can go online and find more details about anything on the news before the news give all the details. But it be like that sometimes. What about the government? Did that government shutdown go through, or did they come to agreement? What's the update on that? Anybody heard an update on that? Because I haven't seen nothing on Instagram in a minute about that. I mean, did that government shutdown happen, or is it still trying to work it out, talk it out, or whatever? Whew, 48 minutes of walking. Whew, that gonna do me some good. That's gonna do me some good. Go get me a nice cold bottle of water from Wawa. That'd be good. Nice bottle of propane water. I ready to go home, take me a shower, and get in the bed and relax. Study some. I do 1 practice test a week. Then after I do that practice test, I go ahead and go over the questions I got wrong. I review them all week. I don't know about what's going on about that. Okay. Something going on with it. That gonna affect a lot of things. How to be able to get them Social Security checks, them disability checks, them crazy checks. Woo! Well, the government shut down. That might be an ugly thing. It might be an ugly thing, man. But only time will tell what's what. But that's why we gotta stay prayed up. That way, when all this stuff going on, we can hold strong. We can make it through, pull it through. Stay prayed up. You know what I mean? Stay prayed up. Every chance you get, stay prayed up. Cause what? Like I kind of say, prayer changes things. Prayer really do change things, man. Like for real. The answers might not come when you want them to come. Yeah, stay positive. I just do it all on 1 channel. You know what I mean? Cause that's a lot of work to control multiple channels. You know what I mean? As I find articles and whatnot, I just read them and then share my views on them on my regular YouTube channel. You know what I mean? That way it could be all on one channel. Cause that's a lot to keep up with, maintaining multiple channels. A lot of people don't stay around in the YouTube game when they trying to manage more than one channels. But I like sharing my thoughts on all different topics. You know what I mean? Just because it's interesting. The two situations I share about them 2 dates on YouTube. Like those 2 videos got over 1,000 views. I'm looking like just about 2 dates going wrong that got over 1,000 plus views. What's good, man? Mike, I've been calling your phone, man. What's good with you? Thanks for that, man. Appreciate you. How you been doing, man? I don't mean to such a government, everybody don't know who you is, but how you doing, man? How things been with you? I'm gonna call your phones. My next off day from Sun is Tuesday. I'm gonna call your line Tuesday, man. That's a big TV. I just want ready to get me up, brother. I'm ready to get in my own crib, so I got these nice big TVs on the wall. Somebody watching the game now, I can see it from their window. They got the little shades over, I can see it, you know what I mean? But what good with you, man? How you been doing? U.S. military. How's your name? U.S. Army retired. How you doing, man? Do not be dating women that are more than 40 ounces and do not give. Yeah, I seen that date, man. But I mean, she brought that on herself. Really, in a way, both of them was wrong because she said in the video, dude was texting her phone, holding conversation with himself for a week. So when she was bored, she finally took the time to entertain him, and he offered to take her out for drinks, and that's what led to all that. You know what I mean? Me, I'm the type of person, if I call your phone one time, or I text your phone one time and you don't respond, that's it. I'm gonna give you 25 to return that call or text, 72 at the most. If you don't return that call or text within 72 hours, guess what? I go in and block you. That's what I do. I don't do that thirstiness and all that. I don't care how fine you in, how much you balling out here. Look here. I don't play them kind of games. That's why I like people that have an iPhone, because when you got an iPhone and I text you, it shows me when you read my message. That's why I love when people got iPhone, because you can't say, "Oh, I didn't see your message, I didn't read it." Baby girl, you can't turn off when you read it. When you open my message, it shows you read it at such time. So I start a 24-hour countdown from there. If you don't respond in 24 hours or 72 hours, I block you. Yeah, online dating is winning in women's favor, because they can mislead you and got 10 more dudes lined up. Yeah, online dating is winning. Unfortunately, it's sad, but hey, it's what the world comes to. We come into a world where everything about to be online, so the online dating, this will get the women the upper hand. You figure out what is. Yeah, I think it was just that watermelon that I had to take a dump, and I took a dump. You know what I mean? I don't think that was going on. Just they say, some people say watermelons are cleans. So when I go to my doctor next week, I'm gonna ask them, like, you know, one day I ate watermelon. I chilled for 5-10 minutes after eating the watermelon. I got out my car to start speed walking and had to go to the bathroom real bad. That wasn't the first time I had it. It was like the second time. It could have been a bad batch of watermelon from where I got it from. It could have been a bad batch of watermelon from Walmart. You know what I mean? You never know what it could have been, but, you know, I'm still eating watermelon. I have more success when I'm. That's what I need to get back to. Like I'm still on 2 dating sites right now by choice. You know what I mean? Facebook dating. That's where I'm meeting all the women 40 plus. They got themselves together. We having conversations with not, but you know, that's what I'm finding out. You know, I run into all the nonsense on BLK. That's another dating site, BLK. You know, I get more likes up there. Some of the females liking my profile, and to see who like your profile, you gotta pay for that. I'm not paying to see who hit the like button on my profile. Just send me a message. Like I got 63 likes right now on my profile on BLK, but nobody else took the time to inbox me. Right? So I took the app off my phone October 1st. You know what I mean? I'm not finna hold the app on my phone just for people to keep liking my profile. No, damn that. So I did with Facebook dating, because that's not an app. It's just something in your settings you click on and set your profile up on Facebook. You know what I mean? But I meet a lot of. I ain't met nobody face to face as of yet, but conversation, yeah. I mean, women that got themselves together, and I got the age limit set from 18 to 45. You know what I mean? But a lot of the youngers are meeting. They escorts. They using Facebook dating to find men that have sex with for money. You know what I mean? They doing that thing. You know, a lot of them look good, you know, but a lot of A lot of the BBWs that I like, you know me, Mario. I like my thick girl, thick hair with a big breast. Yeah, that's some rain, man. I mean, hey, seems like it nowadays, man. That's where the freaks at. Look at Sexy Red and what's that girl Puffy go with? They want men to pee on them. I don't want to pee on nobody, but I want to try some freaking stuff that I haven't did yet. Like I'm 43 years old. A lot of freaking stuff I want to do in life I haven't did because I'm always running to these women that don't fulfill your fantasies. You know what I mean? Like, just being real. You know what I mean? Like it's so much stuff that I should have did in my younger days that I didn't do because I was searching for love after being adopted. You know what I mean? After being a foster child your whole life, you want a family. So I went on that fulfilling fantasy. I thought everyone would be like me, a freak. Couldn't find out. Everyone ain't no freak in that bedroom like they pretend to be. Everybody talk that gangster online. Oh, I'm a freak, I'm a perfect freak, yeah. Then get behind closed doors, look like, what happened to all that gangster talk? Where all that freaky talk at? All that went out the window. You know what I mean? So, that's why I got the age limit so high like this. Seems like nowadays, that's where the freaks at. Get to somebody in their 20s, early 20s, yeah, that's where the freaks at. You know what I mean? That's the ones all about all that freak stuff. So, I've been conversating with some of them, but most of them, if you ain't talking about taking them on a date after saying hey to them, they don't respond back. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You're going to run into some bad apples, and you're going to run into some good apples. So, I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I mean? But all the women, conversation pretty good. I mean, meeting women is stable. You know what I mean? Like I started a conversation with a chick yesterday that she's 38. She owns 2 houses already. Don't live in neither one of them, rent both of them out. You know what I mean? Like at 38 years old, you already got 2 houses you renting out for extra money instead of living in one. So she live at home with her mom with 2 kids. I told her we're gonna be friends because her kids is the age of her daughter's 10 years old and her son is 4 years old. Like I'm not trying to go back to that stage of being a stepdad. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to go back to that stage. If your kids not at least working age 16, I can't deal with you. I can't be more than friends with you. You know what I mean? Because that means money that I could be out here living life and traveling and enjoying my best life, I gotta put to help and provide for your kids. I'm not with that. November 5th, my last child will be 18. I'm not trying to play stepdaddy no more. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to play stepdaddy no more. It's time to live life. I'm like, what's that man name? John Witherspoon in the First Friday. What he told Craig when he walked in on Craig with the cereal, and he told him, what he told him? I can't wait till you and your sister move out so me and your mama can walk around naked. He can watch that big booty swing at with. That's what I want to do. I already come from work, take me a shower, put on some boxer briefs, my wife beat on my ankle socks, and that's it. That's it to the next. Unless we going somewhere or we in the house to the next day, that's all I would have on until it's time for me to get up for work the next day. Right, I eating all the cereal. Right, that's what I want to do. That's right. You know what I mean? I'm being real. I love kids, but I don't have that dream of taking care of children until I die. I don't have that dream. Once my last child 18, I can pick and choose when I want to do for them, when I don't want to do for them. You know what I mean? Once your kid's 18, it's time for you to let them go on their own. Let them figure things out. You help out when you feel the need to, but not every time they call me for help, it would be a yes. And I had that option to say that because they're grown now. They got to learn their way. They got to find their way just like I had to find my way. You feel me? So that's my way of thinking. That's my way of thinking. I have my kids back. 100% without me taking the L, without me putting myself in debt, without me taking away from my bill money. I got my kids back. But outside of that, I'm gonna let them fall and learn on their own. It's on the right. It's on the right. Because if you always got their back, they'll never feel the full responsibility of being an adult. They'll never grow into that position of being an adult. So let them get out here and learn, fall, help them up with word of wisdom and advice. You ain't gotta always come out the pocket. You can give them knowledge, wisdom, understanding. That'll mean more than money. Knowledge, wisdom, hand down knowledge, wisdom, understanding will mean a lot more than money. Trust and believe that. You know what I mean? Just being real. Because a lot of stuff that was taught to me when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, you know what I mean? It's all there coming back to me when I turned 30 years old. All this I'm doing right now about credit. My first son, his grandparents told me all this about credit when I was 19, 20, 21 years old. But what messed it up was that they didn't have nothing to show for their credit. All they had to show for themselves was a little house in the hood that they were renting, and they own a 2001 Honda Civic. That's not at 19, 21. You looking at it like that's nothing to be proud of. You own a Honda Civic. You making payments on a Honda Civic and paying somebody else to live in their house. I didn't feel like that was something worth being proud of at that age. Now that I'm old, I'm like, wow. Imagine if you'd have kept good credit from your 20s all the way to your 40s. I'd have been balling right now, bro. All that we went through, all that I went through in Orlando, Mario, that wouldn't even been an option if I would have took advantage of everything I was young. Like my same son that's now 23, his grandparents, they were telling me from 99 all the way until 2005, invest some money into a Winn-Dixie stock. Cause back then, the public could buy Winn-Dixie stock. I always put it on hold, never got into it. What happened next? All the Winn-Dixie closed down in Florida. That could have been a big cash out check for me. Shout out for that, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. That could have been a big cash out check. You know what I mean? But I didn't invest no money into it. You know what I mean? And I think about that. All the advice I've been given from 19 to 25 that I did not take advantage of, and now I'm applying the advice to my license, 30 years old. Now things turn around. Right. A lot of things we should have did when we were young, but we didn't. But the thing is, we still got the chance to do it right now. You know what I mean? That's why I'm making the moves I'm making now. Like right now, I got one more payment to make. Once I make that last payment, I'm calling neighbor fellows to see how much they're gonna prove me for to get a house. I don't want a house. Either I'm gonna get a house or I'm gonna get me a townhouse. You live and you learn. That's the most important thing. Once you start living and learning, then you're dead to the world. You know what I mean? But yeah, a lot that I was taught in my 20s, I'm just now doing. Building my credit, maintaining a high credit limit, maintaining a high credit score. You know what I mean? I'm just now getting there. What's good, DT Hope 23 TV? How you doing tonight, man? Happy Sunday. How was your weekend? What you get into in this Sunday night? You know, it's crazy how I'm just now learning. Like I'm just now taking advantage of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's why every time I go to Florida, I get him a big thank you. Every time I go to Florida, I tell my son, Grandma, thank you, because everything that you would teach me when I was younger and dumb and didn't want to listen, didn't think you knew anything. Same way my kids do me right now. Then it's all kicking in, then it's all making sense. When I hit 30, that's when 25. When I turned 25, that's when it all went to making sense. And now look, just chilling, fam. I just got off relaxing, finna watch a game with you. Okay, that was up. I know it's a game on right now. As I walk past the apartments, I can see the game. You know what I mean? I can't make out who's playing that, but it's a game on right now. Yeah, I be thinking about that a lot. You know, like I get him a bit thank you, like Jennifer. You know, like Jennifer Mario, I got something put together for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna do for her and Dennis. You know what I mean? She don't know about it, but cause she told me they don't have the extra money needed to go out to eat anything for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna shoot them some money. Cause when I was in Florida, if I was still in Florida right now, we'll be in Gona Corral on Thanksgiving morning, going out to eat. Me, her, and Dennis. So I'm gonna shoot them some money as hell. Have Thanksgiving on me. Go to Gona Corral and reminisce about all the Golden Corral, all the Thanksgiving we spent together in Gona Corral. You know what I mean? Like, you know how much Mario. You know how much Jennifer did for me. You know just as well as I know how much Jennifer did for me. How many times she put people on hold for jobs, told people it ain't no work just to get me out on the job, to help me keep my child support paid, to keep from going to jail. Like, you know all that lady did for me from 2012 up until I left Florida in 2020. You know 2021. You know how much that lady did. That lady did a lot. A lot of times I wasn't supposed to get overtime, but she blessed me with crazy overtime. Like, man, that lady, that lady really, really opened my eyes up to a whole other world, like for real. So I'm forever in debt with her. I'm forever in debt with Jennifer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm forever in debt with her. But it's getting right though, you know what I mean? It's getting right, man. But if you ever had any story that you want me to cover that you might think that I ain't get to see, just send it to me. Text me the link and I'll read it. And then the next week I'll do a story on it, you know what I mean? Cause when I get home tonight, while I'm chilling in the bathtub, I'm gonna take the time to go on Instagram and find some things to do topics on. You know what I mean? I'm for sure gonna do that tonight when I get home. I do that multiple times a day. I go on Instagram, look and save stories, to do story on for the next day. I try to do 5 or 10 YouTube shorts a day just to keep my views going up. You know, like that Jada Pinkett situation, man. That's a crazy situation. Like it's some of the memes going around about her right now. Man, look at it. It's crazy how much going around about that lady. But I mean, hey, you know, I don't agree with what she doing. I understand you wrote a new book, but you don't supposed to be exposing all your business like that to the world. Like me, I don't expose all my business to the world through YouTube. I share what I feel the world need to know to help keep my testimony alive. That's it. But I wouldn't share all my darkest secrets, everything about my life. You know what I mean? No, you don't do that. You know, because to you is your real life and it's the world's entertainment. You don't share everything, but for some reason she's sharing everything. She's sharing everything. You know what I mean? Like, how can you be proud of that? You know what I mean? So I can imagine why Will ain't living with. I can imagine how Will feel about that. Wow, my wife on TV sharing all our personal business with the world, not only through TV but also through a book, through her second or third book of revealing everything. I never read none of her books, but people tell me in the comments on Instagram, it's like her third or fourth book that she's written with all these business in there. Like, really? You really don't? Really? Wow. You know what I mean? Like, she slept with one of her son's friends. Like, really? Like, come on, Jada. For real? You know what I mean? Like, she just never revealing that she sold drugs when she was younger. Around the time she was hanging out with Tupac and stuff, she sold drugs back then. That should have been something you should have discussed years ago, not now that you 50 years old, discussing this. You know what I mean? I mean, just being real. I mean, I'm not saying there's a certain time limit to discuss certain topics, but, you know, I wouldn't feel right at 50-something years old still discussing things I did to get by when I was 19. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know. Everybody think different about it, but that's my opinion. You know? It's gonna be my last lap that I'm gonna take it on in. Go ahead on home, get me a shower, get my study in. Cause I do want to achieve these CDLs as soon as possible, get these truck driver license where I can afford my own place. Well, I can afford it now, but where I can afford my own crib to the day I die without struggling. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to struggle forever. Cause when you're struggling, that puts you in a bad mindset when we out here struggling. You know what I mean? Like, I want to live good to the day I die. You know, I want to live good to the day I die. So in order for me to live good to the day I die, working one job, goddamn. All right, thank you, G. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You know, but you know, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for that. That really means a lot. Thank you, man. You know, that really means a lot. You have a good week as well, man. Keep me lifting y'all prayers. You know, I'm not going through anything right now, but just on this health journey, keep me y'all prayer. You know what I mean? Keep me y'all prayer. You know, that's the most important thing. You know, I keep y'all lifted in my prayers as well, man. You know, blessings, man. If y'all ever have a topic, you know, hit me up on Facebook, Raymondtacular forever. You know what I mean? Hit my DM and I do those topics. It don't matter, no. The live stream I do every Sunday. Sometimes I'm gonna do it at 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I might do it at night, whatever easy for me when Sunday get here. You know what I mean? But cause I usually schedule my lives, but since I ate dinner late, I wanna need a late live stream, you know? So going from there. This is my last lap all the way around. I'm finna head to the house, get that good hot shower in, and get some study time in, man. Just relax, you know. Things calming down some in my life where I can have more time to relax. So I am very thankful for that. You know, I am very thankful for that, for time to relax and just sit back and get lost with my thoughts. You know, something happened yesterday that I want to share with y'all. You know, I got a friend of mine that I reached out to yesterday. I figured I would do something different with reaching out to her. I hit her up, was like, thanks. That's all I said was thanks. And she came and like, what do you think of me for? I'm like, thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And she's like, no problem. So I let that sit, see if she would say something to continue the conversation. I asked, how you doing? She's like, I'm doing good. Going about to sleep, bye. And I read that 3 times, like, I'm doing good. going back to sleep, bye. And I'm like, wow. That's all she could say. Like she could take time to say, hey Raymond, how you doing? How life treating you? You know what I mean? How things going with you? How you know? There's somebody I used to check on every blue moon. And after I read it, I'm like, dang. And I gave another long pause. And I'm like, you know what? You could take time to say, hey Raymond, how you doing? You know, how life treating you? And she replied with, I don't have to ask you that. I see you on YouTube. And I'm like, just because you see me on YouTube doing what I do to make money, don't mean everything good with me. You know what I mean? That don't tell how I'm doing. You know what I mean? So that's when I told myself, leave it alone, leave it alone. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep that same energy and just leave that just like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave that just like that. Cause it's crazy the way people are these days. What does she want? Yo, what's good? When you text me? I ain't telling me. What the? I went in your neighborhood? You need me to come over there? Oh wow. That fast? Damn, you sure that one of those? I guess not. With no amnats. Oh wow. That's why you need to go ahead and get strapped up. I mean, my phone is on my waist, so excuse me for that. My phone was on my waist. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my laps in this night before I go home. So like, my phone is on my way. Yeah, I mean, I ain't really know what else to do. I ain't really want to go to the gym with two crack. It was two pack and Planet Fitness, so I decided to get late dinner and do my laps late. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I'm about done now doing the last roundabout. Then I'm getting in that car, take my little short back home. You feel me? But you need to get strapped up. Don't change the subject. It's time for you to get strapped up. It's time for you to get strapped up. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Or for your daughter to get strapped up, somebody to get strapped up. Or get you a man in your life that gonna be strapped up, cause you know what I mean? You feel me? I hear you. You say that. I hear it in your voice though, but hey, you know, do what you do. You know what I mean? How everybody doing? You ate dinner? Huh? And you talking about me, and here it is. What time it is? What time it is right now? Here it is, 8:30 at night. You still ain't ate dinner. I mean, who eat dinner this late at night, 8:30 at night? Usually when the sun go down, 6:30. Who eat dinner at 8:30 at night? Okay, but it's a Sunday night. You home. Who? What happened to Puda? Oh wow. Oh wow. That late? Oh wow. He went again yesterday? That was up. He scored? Oh, that was up. That was up. He got to play? Okay. That was up. You see how to play, he get that play time, man. That's what matters, that play time. You know what I mean? He ain't caught it doing his thing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't do his thing. You feel me? What is you doing? Cause I hear rumbling in my ear sounding really annoying. What you mean? It's in my ear. It's loud in my ear. I need I need to worry about what you're doing, cause it's in my ear. It's in my ear. What you eat, some chips? Ain't that going to my background? I gotta worry about your background. I'm the man. The man supposed to worry about the woman. I'm the man. The man's supposed to worry about the woman, so I don't worry about what's going on in your background. Thank you. Let me be concerned. Thank you. You know, I didn't even hear my phone go off. I didn't hear my phone go off. I did not hear my phone go off, so I apologize for that. Is that better? I apologize for not hearing my phone go off. You gonna hold it against me, or you gonna accept my apology? I mean, I mean, you were 40 minutes away, so if something was to happen, I got a 40-minute drive. But I see your point. Just I didn't look at my phone. I see my flag. I got you. My bad. I apologize. I seen the flag, but I didn't think nothing of. I thought it was a Facebook notification. You know what I mean? No, they're not. No, cause I didn't hear the text. I didn't hear the tone come through for the text. How you? Yeah, it is. That part. That part. Man, ain't your business. You'll never want problem. That's nothing new. You never want problem. So back to the 27th. When we going at night or we going during the day? The 28th. So we going at night or we going during the day? At night, okay. So what? So they're gonna set everything up for that, and then we still gonna ride the rides at the same time, or is certain rides open? What you mean? Did you add your system like anything? I mean, so add Sanaa. Okay. Yeah. Duh. Yeah. What'd you see online? Okay. So we doing everything, or we doing certain things? Huh? Oh. Yeah. It's just gonna be me and you? Hey, Pooh. Yeah. And that's using it normal. Mm. 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 Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Okay. Mama number 2. Mm. Mm. Yeah, because how y'all pick her up. I respect that. Yeah, I respect that. That what's up. Really? How you know I won't sleep or nothing? Like, I mean, sometimes I do go to sleep early. How you know? How you know? Really? Did you see me online? Oh, what you cooking? And I can ask what you mentioned you cooking. You trying to get that food in, so what you cooking, Miss? I don't know how to cook, Bottle son, you just cooking all kind of stuff. So what are you cooking tonight? What are you cooking? That was up. Stuff that I can't eat. That was up. That was up. You gonna eat? That was up. How many Dr. Peppers you had today? What? You had one. Uno. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. Mm. That's what's up. I'm impressed. My dog only had one Dr. Pepper. You, yeah, but the limit, your limit, you say is 2 Dr. Peppers a day, and you only had one, so I'm impressed. Oh, one a day. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, look at her. Okay, keep it up. Take care of everybody. I mean, I'm watching when I eat, but it's yeah. I went to Trader Joe's for the first time today. I was kind of impressed. I spent less. Oh shoot! I gotta go to Walmart. I ain't gonna get me no milk for my cereal. I found some organic. Cause they had that almond milk. They had the almond milk. What other milk is good for you other than the almond milk and low fat milk? Exactly. So they didn't have it. But I seen a lot of generic sugar cereal in there. So I got me some generic. I mean not generic, organic raisin bran. You know what I mean? You cussing? What? Hold on. You just what? Yo, yo. Wow, she cussing. Where's the professional voice at? Where's the professional voice? Look at you laughing up a storm. What? Yeah, the churn, but not in a sentence like that. Not in a sentence like that. What? She said that sounds freaking disgusting. And she laughing hard. Oh man. I mean, not like that. Dang, I bet you wetting everything right now. Huh? That thing wet, huh? Huh? I know, Ray. I know. I still got that touch. I know. All right, enjoy your night, Shorty. Thank you for the good laugh. I needed that good laugh in a while. Let me ask you a question before you hang up the phone. Man, let me ask you a question before you get off the phone. Hello? If you text somebody, thank you, and they respond back, thank you for what? And you say, for supporting my YouTube channel, right? And they say, no problem. So then you say, so how you doing? They say, I'm doing good, going about to sleep, bye. Then a long pause, and you reply back, like, you can say, hey, how you doing, Raymond? You know what I mean? Or something of that nature. And they reply back, I don't need to do that. I can see what everything you got going on YouTube. How would you take that? Keep it G. Don't. Just every blue moon. Every blue moon. I mean, it's one of them. It's not like me and you. We are two-way street. We both reach out to one another. There's somebody that I want to hear from when I reach out to them every blue moon. You know what I mean? I know, but you expect them to say, hey, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I expect the same courtesy from somebody that I give them. You know what I mean? Like, I see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I did. That been on my mind. Yeah, that been on my mind since it happened. I'm like, damn. Cause like it's just like still, it's just like that. Somebody take the time when they busy life to take the time to text and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You can at least say, "Oh, I'm doing okay." You know, how you doing? You know what I mean? You know, but it's just yeah. Or completely stop having that conversation every blue moon. Right. Yeah, I feel. It just I'm a good hearted person. I'm a good hearted person. I treat everybody how I want to be treated. Yeah, you're right. I gotta learn that. It's just I'm a good hearted person. You know what I mean? Like I treat people how I want to be treated. I check on people every blue moon because I would want somebody to check on me every blue moon. You know what I mean? Like, but I gotta stop that. Well, all right, I'm finna go home. All right, bye. All right. Oh man. I had to see how my ex felt about that, cause like that really been on my mind a lot since it happened. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like that person can take down and say, "Hey, Raymond, how you doing? You know, hey, how you doing? You know, how life treat you? You know, it's like I'm always checking on people. I always check on people, but every blue moon, but nobody really take the time to really check on Raymond like that. So you just think about that shit. Like, you know, it's always good to get other people's opinion. But I'm about to head to the house. Y'all enjoy y'all night. I'm gonna get off here, head to the house. Y'all be safe, be blessed, cause I know my tail about to die. So I will see y'all next Sunday, or I might do a live stream Tuesday when I get ready to do my laps around the same spot.